shot. Oh, happy Halla motherfucking ween in this. Actually, I think I started the stream before I was ready. Oh, I can officially say happy Halloween to all of you wonderful human beings out there who are wonderful and awesome. I'm about to pick up the old rocket launcher here. Cut a little rug with our robot buddy in the distance here. Hey, bro. How you living? Peace! Get some. Is that a one-shot kill? Nope. Not at all. Get some. That's 2 down. Alright, hold it down right here. Actually, if he puts a rocket off to the left, that's gonna hit. Dagger. Oh, he's calling him in. Oh, he's a harvester. Bringing in your buddies, eh? I see you, dog. I see you trying. Oh, look at you. I got 3 health. You still couldn't beat me. Yeah, hooker. Happy Halloween. Oh, your buddies are here. What's up, buddies? Look at you. You gonna come in here with me? Come get some. I can still beat y'all even with 1 health. Look at me bobbing and weaving. You can't even hit nobody. Because you suck. Where you at, ho? Oh, y'all big and bad when you think you can corner somebody, but you don't want to fight out in the open because you know I got the advantage now. Because I'm better than you. That's what this is. I'm better than you. Hey, what's up, ho? Missed. Now you got to reload. Oh, now you're running. Now you're running, huh? After that reload, ho, you missed again because you suck, and now I'm out of ammo. That's okay. We'll fix that. I killed you with a pistol. That's how garbage you are. Yeah, hooker. I know there's 2 of you here. Where's your boy at? Is he still hiding because he's a coward too? Yeah, look at him hiding right here. By all means, stay right there and let me. You're not the smartest knife in the drawer, are you, boy? He's pistoling you in the face. That's what I'm doing. You suck. Hot garbage. Reload. Where's your boy at? Where's big fella at? Where's the big fella at? Hey, big fella. Good morning. Yeah, let's run before he drops the heat on us over here. Hey, big guy. Oh, they got me. They got me. That's all right. We'll respawn. Get right back up the hill. No. We'll come up from down here. Come up from this little valley of sorts. Hey, Chris. What up, Dacris? Yo, Chris. Let's go to my thing here and make sure I have my ammunition with me this time. Can we make sure of that? Please make sure we have SMG ammo the next time we leave. Go out into the wild. Thank you. Time to go to work. Where you at, big fella? Hey! I see you. Alright, let's get out of there. It's Navy SEAL style. Switch. I'm not there anymore, you big dummy. Hello. Switch. Damn, did he move that quick? That's the same dude. You are a fast one, bro. You are fast as hell, aren't you? It's alright. I like you fast, ho. Switch. Line up. I think I'm still over there, don't you? Sorry, I'm not there anymore. Sup, Hunter. My first name and surname combined, like Bride Chain. That Chris. Okay. Either way, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Despite the fact that I'm butchering your name. Ah, there's 2 of you. Look at you trying to be sexy. Yeah, light it up! I'm right at the safe house now. You can shoot me as much as you want. All I'm gonna do is respawn and light your black ass up. It's like 2 worlds. You missed. Actually, you did miss. That was a good shot. But you missed that time. missed again. Come on, man. You gotta work on that. Don't you guys train and practice? Don't you practice and train? Look at you shooting artillery. You missed again. Oh, you actually hit. Shrapnel hit. Indirect fire made contact. This is what you have to do to change your weapons in battle. It's really not good that this exists, but what are you gonna do? And how am I out of ammo again? I had 1,000 rounds. See, you gotta do, like, when you run out of ammo, you didn't really run out of ammo, you're just using the wrong ammunition. So I have to actually go into the menu and switch that nonsense. Because this game designers are... Gotcha, bitch! One down. Next. Where's your number 2 at? I saw his ass up there. Ah, there you are, sexy. I see you trying to put rounds down range. They'll suck. That means you 3 health. You didn't even bother healing. Pretty sure the one I'm fighting with up here is that's a hunter. Big coward. Come get some. Out of here. Who else wants some? Come get it. I got all you need right here. All you need. I got all you need, baby. Who else wants some love? Who else needs a hug tonight? Anybody? I thought you were still alive. Dr. Longbow. You dead now. That's right. You dead as hell. Look at you dead. You look good dead. You should stay there. Oh, spider time. You suck too. Couldn't even beat me with 2 health. Because you garbage. All of you. Suck. Every one of you. Who else wants some? Who's that? What's up, Hunter? Ah, you got me. What can I say? I only had 2 health. You suck so bad you couldn't beat a guy with 2 health. Yeah, hookers. Alright, back in the fight. I was wondering why the music kept going. Like, there must be somebody still alive on this hill. That was fun. We still having fun too, man. Dakra said, Battlefield Metal Gear. It's actually not a terrible way to describe this game. The gunplay is obviously not as good as a Battlefield game. Those games are pretty tight. But it's not supposed to be. Like, the gunplay is actually supposed to be hard because I don't have the best guns in the game yet. So they're supposed to be inaccurate and miss shots and blah blah blah. But I still do okay. Still do alright. Go blow up Optimus Prime's little brother over there. I see your boy trying to flank too. All in your face. You like that in your face? Huh? Big hooker? Get out of your face. Where's your boy at? Oh yeah. Okay. And the game crashes again. Get off of it so you don't have to listen to that horrible noise. No worries. Go right back in. All right. Let's get back in there, shall we? Cannot pop the red light. It's a good question. I tried to shoot all the red lights when I first made it to this base a couple hours ago. You can't do anything to the red lights, unfortunately. I already cleared out this base. What happened was I attacked that giant harvester that you saw me just kill a second ago. And then all his boys rushed the battlefield. So those hunters you saw me killing, the ones that look like Optimus Prime, I guess a short Optimus Prime, they're all coming to help their boy. And those machines, that giant harvester machine can make those hunters. It's a harvester, so it can craft robots while it's fighting you. So it can drop gas bombs on you, artillery, 50 cal rounds, and it can make its own robots. So you're just, anytime you fight one of those things, you're gonna fight probably anywhere from 5 to 10 people. And you saw he also spawned a bunch of those little ass spiders, which are the worst things ever. Ah, it's Fred! What's up, Fred, in the game? Halloween is here! November 30th through... How do we take advantage of that? Can I just have that? How do we get the freaking Freddy Krueger outfit? Do I have to download it? What's the deal? Sit quietly. This isn't helpful at all. Yeah, I'm not doing any of this. How do you close this? Like, make your games easy to get shit in, or just don't sift menus and try to figure that nonsense out. Alright, now, because I got reconstituted, those 2 dead bodies shouldn't. Which means I did just lose loot, but you get so much loot in this game, it's probably not that difficult. But theoretically, as I go back up this hill, I shouldn't see the 2 dead hunters that I just dropped. And you can already tell that the harvester that I killed is not there. It's already we ran by where its dead body would have been. Right. So yeah, it appears that our buddies, while still dead, are not, what is that? Oh, those are spiders now. They've latched themselves onto stuff. Here they come. These are the worst things ever to kill. They're actually worse than head crabs, to be real with you. Like, I hate head crabs, and I hate every video game that tries to emulate head crabs. Because everybody thinks freaking Half-Life is the best thing that ever happened. It's not. It's like a shooter for Zelda fans. I don't really like that shit. So yeah, it's like Half-Life is basically Zelda for shooter fans, and I hate Zelda. That's why I'm not a huge fan of Half-Life. So the trick to killing these things is do not aim down sights. Just so you know, if you ever run into these silly ass spider monsters, this game is obsessed with making you fight. Just don't aim down sights, because it takes too long, and you can't ever acquire the target in your sights. The sight is too zoomed in to do that, so don't waste your time. Except, get the drop on one, and you can aim down sights, and it's alright. Like if I can get the drop on one, like this, I can aim down sights. That thing starts running, like it's getting ready to. Take your sights off, move, jump if you need, strafe and shoot. That's how it's done. I think we got all of them this time. Kind of cool either way that monsters reconstitute, because theoretically, if robots continue to reconstitute in the game, then it means theoretically there's no level cap unless the game enforces one itself. Which is cool to me because that's right up my old alleyway. So our bunker is that way. But I have a sneaking suspicion one of the entrances to said bunker is on the low ground in the valleys. So we're gonna head down there and find ourselves a bunker entrance. The entrance to the bunker we found, this is the one we found already. Okay, it's locked down. So nothing we can do about this. There's got to be another entrance to the bunker, and if I was a betting man, I'm here. That's the base I just left. I'd say the other entrance to the bunker is on this side of the ridge line. Place a waypoint on the other side and get there. Back up to the background. I think I won't Skyrim my way up these hills, boy. I'm a master of climbing mountains in Skyrim. You think this game's gonna stop me? I ain't met a mountain in Skyrim that I couldn't climb. With the jump techniques that I mastered. Part of the reason I hated the game too. It's full of damn mountains and everything's about finding a critical path to the fucking checkpoint. It takes forever. It's like, screw it, I'm just gonna jump over this mountain. It'll take me an hour, but it still will be faster than trying to find the one path through the damn mountain range that's gonna let me go through. I'll just jump until I'm not, this mountain's not in my way anymore. Look at that. Skyrim jumping skills. Working in other games. Time change tonight already? What do you mean time change? What are you talking about? What you talking about, boy? Talking about you ain't got my money. Another big shout out to our friend, man, Stephen Harvey of the show. Gave us a huge donation earlier today, man. And then I felt bad because he asked me for a shout out for his lady, but I was already off the stream by the time he did that. Now, how close was the actual entrance to where I put the map marker? Is that not a dude that knows how to read terrain? Come on, man. Pat myself on the back for that one. I know how this shit works. Why I never understood when people said officers couldn't navigate. I was like, shitty ones, baby. We navigating just fine around here. I got the pass cards. Open up. Yeah! Open them doors. I found the pass cards. Let's go. I'll be back. Right now I want to search something. Oh, no, don't search. Oh, no, there's stairs. Good. Good. Actually, there was just a regular ass entrance to this thing, too. I could have used that. Nah, I want to go in the fancy entrance. Back up there. Whoa. Don't be in a rush. Oh, it's reopened. Excited. Pull it back. So where am I in terms? Actually, yeah. So right there, exactly in that valley point. I'm not bad, man. Alright, open that door back up. Coming in. Yeah, this character is actually athletic, which I'm very, very grateful for the developers making this player actually able to move around. Very grateful for that. So we gotta get the power on so the doors will open. Okay, look behind me. Now so I can back up. Have the whole hallway to do. Oh man, before I got back on stream, I was supposed to research how I wanted to level up. I didn't do that. Side quest.
Convoy G01, codename position. Last confirmed checkpoint was 23:48 hours. Confirmed status of cargo and ETA. I do not need to remind you how important your assignment is, as well as the requirements you chose to comply with. Use channel 832 for response. Terminating communication.
Alright, I need to get to a safe house because I know I have more ammo than this, but I did that thing here. I accidentally dumped it out of my inventory. I believe this is the door that takes us out here. Yep. The entrance I couldn't get in, which is interesting because it was open that whole time. Or is this a different door? Where am I on the map? No, it's a whole different door. Oh, you mean I could have got in here too? I missed this one. That's alright though. That's alright. Choose red. This door should be locked. Yeah, it's locked. And I cannot unlock it at present. That's a power system issue. But I love how fast the running speed is in this game. Thank you, game developers. Not making that suck. Bless all of your hearts. So I found out tonight, one of my neighbors had a Halloween hangout out in front of our houses for our kids. We were eating dinner and I was drinking some water, hanging out. And one of the neighbors actually, so this is a person I've known for years. I didn't realize it. They watched me on TikTok. They were like, dude, shit's awesome. Thank you. I was like, thank you. Watching the crazy shit I say. That's awesome. Like, thank you so much. That's a blessing. She was just like, dude, you're really, really inspirational. Like, I was watching one day, and my husband was next to me. She's like, I know this dude. She's like, wait a minute, this is our neighbor. And she showed him the phone. He's like, yeah, that's right. That's our neighbor. She's like, this mofo's famous. Like, I don't know if I'd say that, but yeah, man, it was a blessing. Just hanging out. I had no idea. She's like, I've seen you walking around filming. I had no idea that's what it was for. I was like, yeah, that's my crazy ass out there trying to help people. She's like, well, it's working. I said, thank you so much, man. It was a blessing to hear that. And I don't take compliments really well. I don't hate them. I get socially awkward when people compliment me because I don't know what to say. It's like, oh, thank you. Like, thank you is all I know how to say, but somehow that doesn't seem adequate. When someone tells you that you're inspiring, to me, that's a huge deal. So I feel like thank you is almost not enough. Like, I should say something else here. But thank you will do. So I thanked her, I blessed her, I walked away. Well, actually, I didn't walk away. I hung out some more. There's the button. Get that power on, baby. Now all the doors are open. Now all the dang robots are going to be running around trying to kill everyone. Ooh, I get to use one of the Commodores. Yes, finally! Gas masks. Lots of gas masks. I don't want my clocks falling back. I think I'll order them. Their positions and take. Was that supposed to be tonight or something? I thought we already set the clocks. Did we do that already? About to throw down with the wife. Back later. Uh-oh. I hope he means throw down in positive connotation of that word. And if so, get it in on our behalf, man. Enjoy. Whole world's counting on you to do your job, man. Right. I do like that wait a minute. Why didn't the doors unlock? The power's on. What the hell? Oh, there's a robot in. That's for certain. Big ass target on his face. So I guess there's more power. Is this another one of those things sitting in here, not turned on, or is it full of spiders? Oh, different kind of guy right there. He's got what looks like some kind of. I want to blow him up if I'm not supposed to yet. But it looks like I'm supposed to. Power turned back on all the way. Our door to the main quest. Hello. Time to go do it. Somebody come. Sure. Sure. Oh, tea. Right. Kevin put the headset on and grabbed the main control. Then right away I crashed the plane because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. Little Time Dan says, trick or treat, mom doers. What up? What up, trick or treats? Your tricks, man. Treat them. Treat them up. That's what was draining all the power? It's him? Okay. I guess. Now we're gonna play this. Blew myself up in the process, but that's alright. Don't worry about nothing. This should be the war room, right? Oh. Pathway to something else. Pathway. This outside. Hey, here's the door I found earlier that we couldn't open. Now it's open. Good day, sir. Alright, we now know where that's at. And then get back in. Meantime, between time. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Happy Halloween to everybody. Pray that your life is as amazing as you dreamt it to be. This should be the war room. Might be. Actually, not. Is there ammunition? Alright, there's definitely a war room here. I see the safe house box and I see cycling station, which I need all of the above of. Ah! Here we go. Here we are, John. Not to worry. We're here, man. Oh, interesting. They put this outside of the war room this time. Interesting how they do it differently in all the bases. Alright, we'll come back and do this boring stuff in a second. Let's go to the war room first. And war room. Hello, sexy bastards. Everybody going to war in here? Where's everybody at?
I said was going on at 4:53? Well, now you got the blood of 11 dead scientists on your hands. It would have been 12 if I... Look, you need to stop the evacuation. This is not what you think, and I can prove it. Send someone to Adavägen 2 in Kolleby. Hurry, Will you even listen to this? God damn it.
What? Say that again.
An answering machine? You've got to be kidding me. Hey, remember the weird stuff I said was going on at 4:53? Well, now you got the blood of 11 dead scientists on your hands. It would have been 12 if I... Look, you need to stop the evacuation. This is not what you think, and I can prove it. Send someone to Adavägen 2 in Kolleby. Hurry, Will you even listen to this? God damn it.
Yeah, girl, tell him. Tell him get his ass off that evacuation or I can kick his ass. I don't know what's happening. Who else is here right there? It says no trick or... Yeah, we had a couple of trick-or-treaters come through. I took my kids around. My big kids went on their own, but a lot of families just didn't participate, which I understand. Everybody's trying to stay safe, but we put candy and hand sanitizer out for the kids, and we hung out and talked to families as they came by, and I took my two little ones to the families that were giving out candy, so... And Pocket Thoughts just got the mom doers comment. As the resident mom in the room, I guess now she laughs. She laughs at the joke that she gets, and I'm going to take a bathroom break on that note. I'll be right back, gang. Hang tough. Hang tough. Wait a minute. Why is Photoshop open? Yo, whores. Sorry. I'll be back. So shouts out to my man Clem, because he gave us the solution that made this stream even possible. Because the last stream we did, it fell apart. The stream was not working properly. And we were able to... Clem gave me a workaround that I think actually just became a reality with the launching of the new Xbox app. I don't think this workaround existed even 2 or 3 weeks ago, because I tried. And it was not happening. But it worked today, dagnabbit. And here we are, streaming without... We are streaming without Elgato hardware. And if I have my way, I'll never own another piece of Elgato's shite hardware ever. Dagnabbit. Enough with Elgato shite. Enough with it. So now I never have to use it again, because PlayStation works on YouTube, because they're not ridiculous. And Microsoft finally made their app able to stream. It's still a silly workaround, but it works. We're here. We're live and in living color. Thank you, Clem. Shouts out to you. Pocket Thought says, yeah, don't mind me. I'm busy cramming my 40-hour paper into 10 hours last minute, because raising your heart level was good, right? Right. I'm scared to say wrong when you say it like that. Runs off in self-inflicted agony. Yes, right. Because it sounds like if I say wrong, I'm going to get punched in the mouth. And I don't want to get punched. Matab looks like she can kick ass. Pocket Thoughts looks like she could put a foot in someone's ass properly. Like, just, nope. Don't want any of that heat. No, thank you. Not trying to get my ass beat. Because how am I going to look getting beat up by a small woman? That's not cool. I'm not trying to get my ass beat out here. I ain't the one. She can whip somebody else's ass. It ain't going to be mine. That's what I have to say about that. Forrest Gump. All I have to say about that. All I have to say about that. Alright, handgun. Armor piercing. I guess I'll keep the 32 ACP. I really don't need it. This pistol's dumb. But we'll keep it. Let's please get back my 9mm SMG, though. Certainly use a little more of that, maybe. And I know I dropped it because I have way more than what's sitting. Nope, but you got 1,700 rounds of 32 ACP, boy. You know what? Maybe I will switch over to the 5.56. It's got the same fire rate and a little bit more stopping power. Maybe I'm just low on SMG and didn't realize it because I was out here lighting up fools. Yeah, I'm just low. Alright, so yeah, maybe time to start prepping. How much 5.56 do I have? Time to start prepping my 5.56 rifle. But I don't think I have a ton of 5.56 ammo. Got 300 there. 400 there. It's definitely more than I have in 9mm. It's not a ton, to say the least. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna ride the semi-auto until the freaking brakes fall off this thing. And then we'll go from there. Now then, let us come to, no, wrong side. Oh, that's why. Okay, now, a bunch of the stuff that I have. Alright, anything with 3 stars stays. Hunting rifle, gotta have more than one of those, don't I? I do, get rid of that one. The whatever that's pronounced as. HP level. Right. These hunting rifles are almost identical. Probably don't keep that many of them. Is there an HP 5 up here too? Yep. I got doubled up on HP 5. Here's my 5.56 rifle. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this out for my submachine gun, and then I'm going to carry a heavy machine gun and a light rifle. I guess I could switch to the HP 5 too. But we'll see how it goes. Tempted to just get rid of anything with 1 star, but keep everything I got around. That's all the same. Ammo. Can't recycle that, so don't worry about it. About our attachments. Attachment. Forgot about that 4-star joy. Shotgun scope. Alright, where's my recycle station? Right, Dara's gonna be back there going to eat. Cool. Enjoy your food, right, Dara. Now then, yeah, I'm at 47. This is still at 170. Jesus, I'm just gonna have to start getting rid of stuff. Isn't necessarily the end of the world if I can remember. Take all the food boxes. Let's take all but 10 of the potatoes. Take all but 10 of the fireworks. Stay. Let's go. Sell stuff. Okay, sure I still had that. Alright. I should be too heavy to move. I am. Two weapons. Good. Weapons. Good. Start packing. That dropped me to 140 inside the thing. Oh no, all of this shite. All the field rodeos, all the EMP, all the fuel cells. Yeah, that should. Okay, I should be too heavy. Again, I am. Excelente. Really dumb that you have to do all that stuff I just did. So basically, what I'm doing here that you guys see me doing is you have your inventory, bottom left hand of the screen where it says weight. I'm 43 out of 64, right? Now I can level up that carry a little bit more. I'm not sure how much because I'm not in that level up world. I think it's actually in the support world where you carry more or something that might be in survival. Yeah, carry capacity. So increase your inventory's maximum carry capacity, but it doesn't tell you by how much. Right, but the bottom line is I get 64 kilograms on me, and then I've got 200 kilos that I can put in this chest. So once your chest gets close to 200 kilos, it stops taking things. You have to actually drop them into a backpack, because the game designers thought this was a good idea. Making the player spend 5 minutes doing this was a good idea to people who designed something that you're supposed to play for fun. That's what the game designers thought was fun. Was this shit that I just did right here. I hope all of the game designers on Halloween are watching this stream and you understand. Like, I hope you're all cheering, because I pray that this was a decision that the publisher made that you fought against with all your soul, because this represents everything that sucks about modern video games and you know it. And right now you're cheering for this stream, and I hope you got your publisher to tune in so we can tell them to go F themselves. If it was you who built this shit, fire yourselves. From now on, you work at the goddamn swimming pool. You're a matter of fact, no, I don't want you to be a lifeguard because you'll probably let a lot of people die with dumb oversight shit like this. Your job is now, because I want you to make the same salary. I want you to be able to feed your families. I'll come up with a shitty job that you should be doing. That you're not doing. But totally should be doing. Because video game design should not be your thing. At all. Any game. Like, don't even build non-video game. Don't build games. Period. You are not allowed to touch games anymore in your life. If this is your definition of play. Because you suck. Alright. Rant over. Hopefully we drove the point home. A door that was previously locked. Now open. Oh, getting text messages. That's about. All these texts coming in are. It's interesting, the doors, I guess, technically went through each other there. Pretty funny. Oh no. But we've been in. Oh, but the flares. Get your flare ass out of here. Ooh, a green mask. I don't think I have a gas mask in that color yet. I got gray and black galore. So anyway, yeah, it was a good Halloween, man. Got to hang out with my neighbors. Always like hanging out with my neighbors, man. They're all my my neighbors are really... Whoa, 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 who's pissed? And why? Alright, let's get... Come on, get some. Now you're reloading, aren't you? I saw the second one running around out there outside. Big coward. But you know I'm busy. Ah, he levels up again! Alright, so leveling up has started to speed up now that I'm out of the earlier parts of the game, so that's going to become quite a bit more enjoyable. Right, the leveling up seems to be happening a little bit, not terribly faster, but a little bit faster. So maybe that early stage of the game that they're expecting players only spend 2 hours doing, and I spent 12. They're probably like, dude, you'd have leveled up 20 times by now. You'd have just gone through the game instead of playing it the way you play it, which is crazy. Get your crazy ass out of here. You guys just hanging around or what? Okay. Alright. Oh, this is the garage that I didn't go in because I took the side entrance. You guys were hiding in here, huh? Sorry to hear that. Ooh, submachine gun compensator. It's gonna make me recoil less. Use that immediately. So I should have 2 skill points. Yes, I have 2. So I don't think silent. Where's your buddy at that was running around outside? Smoke his ass too. Come here, ho. I know you out here. Coward. Come out and play. Only got 26 health. What damage am I gonna do to you? Don't be afraid, Jasper. Shine your light. You coward. Don't run away from a fight. Like a chump. You gonna start the fight and then run away. What type of coward does that? And then starts growling from wherever you're hiding. See, submachine gun barrel extension, already have that. Assault rifle barrel extension, also already have that. I have both of those. But thank you. Assault rifle barrel extension, so ooh, level 3 barrel extension. Now hold one. Pause. Yes, this, all of this, and then put the now can I put the compensator on there? No, you can only choose either or. Dagger. Do I want less? I already have pretty low oil for my submachine gun, so I think I'm gonna go for barrel extension. It's gonna make me do more damage faster. I think that's the right move, y'all. I still hear this growling ass robot. I got to go kill. Where you at, growling ass robot? Yeah, there you are. I hear you. Come on. Ooh, you hear that chop? It's got a chop to it now. Yeah, run, bitch. Got a chop to it now, don't I? Oh, asshole. Oh, how y'all gonna run from a little ass human? Hilla Kaisberg? I'm pretty sure that I've already been here, but I better double check in case. We haven't been. No, I definitely haven't been in this cabinet. As we completed this though. So, how did we complete this joint? Okay, yeah, I've already done this house for sure. This was the house that was laid out different, right? Yeah, definitely been here. So I guess I just never made it to that one shed out there. I ran past. It's alright. Sometimes you gotta run past the shed, baby. Gotta let hoes know. I'm not the type of pimp just gonna let his hoes run amok. I'm not that guy. Leave that. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll give you all my underwear. And telling people on the internet that you're gonna give them your underwear is enough to get your message blocked by YouTube. Hello, Josh. How we doing? Yeah, don't give away your underwear on YouTube, though. Because they're gonna assume it's like some sexual shit. Even though you're just saying a nursery rhyme about Halloween. Heaven forbid we don't censor every little thing you could possibly say to offend a person. I tell you, man, when the aliens get here, you guys understand we're finished. Humanity's done. When the in fact, the aliens have already been here. Let's start with that. And they were like, "Good God, people are stupid. Words make them angry. Really? Sound coming out of their mouths? Why? They used to when we came here a couple." Remember when we came here about 20,000 years ago? They were dumb, but at least they were tough. Now they're just dumb bitches. I don't understand. We should probably invade now while they're all bitches. The brutal ones probably could have beat us. Even though they were stupid, didn't have any technology, they could at least defend themselves and not come unglued when someone says the word they don't like. Let's attack them now. They're all bitches. We'll probably interrupt their Game of Thrones special. And then they won't want to fight. And then they'll just submit. Even easier. We just have a bunch of slaves running around. It'll be great. We'll be the two guys that enslaved Earth. We'll be famous on Clackdar 7 or whatever the name of our stupid ass made up planet is. Did I anthropomorphize the aliens well enough for you guys? Thanks for letting me know. I was only teasing you, Josh, but yes, YouTube filtered your statement. Because, so here's the deal, guys. If you use any profanity whatsoever, even the word ass, it's going to filter you. If you say anything that could be misconstrued as a sexual comment, like the word nude, naked, underwear, they're going to filter it. Because YouTube always effing always overcorrects when they get in legal trouble. They just go all the way the other way, and it's like, alright, now the platform's gonna suck for 6 months until they finish getting sued for kids buying Viagra or whatever the stupid thing they did was this time. Right? A bunch of kids bought Viagra, and now YouTube's in trouble or whatever. And now they're gonna filter and they're gonna censor everything to make it appropriate for a 4-year-old. It's just like, okay. Knock yourself out, Google. You do this every goddamn time. You get in trouble because you build shit fast, but then you fucking adapt it terribly slowly. That's why Google Plus died. That's why YouTube struggled for so long. Like, it's evolve your shit as fast as you damn build it. You do it every time. Then you get in some type of legal trouble because you let people put music on your platform, which you should have told Sony and all those other fucking conglomerates that own music globally to go fuck themselves, because there wasn't an illegal use of their music. It's just the internet is not a public space that they can claim. You should have gone to, well, I assume YouTube went to battle, Google went to battle in court and lost, but it's like they shouldn't have lost that. It's If I'm playing music outside on my bike, I don't need to pay goddamn royalties because someone else heard it. That's what the internet is. But these fucking music companies, because they're shady as fuck, saw Google making money with their shit in it and were like, oh, we need to get a piece of that because the billions of dollars we used to make on teenage white females buying our shitty ass music is over. Because fucking Apple disrupted the whole game because we, Sony specifically, was too goddamn stupid to build our own digital music platform. Because we had too many billions of dollars in the bank and we were slow to adapt. This is why every company, if you guys are building companies, they're going to drive you fucking nuts, but you better hire an innovator to work there, pay them as much as it costs to keep them, and let them annoy the shit out of everybody. Because they're the ones who will make the necessary changes when everybody else wants to get fucking comfortable and start playing defense because you're rich. Always keep fighters on your team. Google didn't, Sony didn't, so here we are. Now everybody's bitchy and got to censor every goddamn thing. Alright, we're in business. There we go. Now we're prone. Also, I am doing fine. I went to a Dead of the Day event in another city. It was nice, and I learned more about the Mexican holiday that starts today. Sweet! Plus I got a couple of Mexican food. Awesome. That's always delicious. Black Dar 7 is just a little backwater type of type 2 civilization. I'm much more concerned with the Dingbar Confederation out of this. Josh Quinn says, the thing is though, what I just say is based on a song that was, yeah, it's silly. It's a kid's nursery rhyme, and YouTube saw the phrase take off underwear and said, oh, that's sex. Stop it. Like, it's stupid. And Google will eventually stop being so anal when they're not in trouble anymore. But it's like, if you were as adamant as putting the energy into making your platforms better as you did reacting to when you get sued, shit would be awesome. You know, Stephen Harvey says, yo, B, give my girlfriend Amy a shout out. She's the love of my life. Amy, the love of Steven's life. We love you just because Steven loves you. For no other reason. You're awesome. If friends of Steven's a friend of ours, Amy, the whole show, everybody here, happy Halloween. I pray your life's going amazing. You're bunned up with Steven, so I know it's amazing. And thank you again, Steven, for the donation today. You mean the world to us, man. That means a lot. It means a lot. That the fact that anybody would give to us is a blessing to me. And apparently not Twitch. And that is if they had any to begin with. Yeah, Twitch doesn't censor as badly. The only problem with Twitch is, you know, it's not, the video won't live forever. Like they're gonna delete it eventually. One down. Oh wow, you can see me from the other side of the ridgeline. And watch, bullets are gonna curve over the mountain and actually hit the guy. And they don't believe in bullet physics in this game. Bullets in this game can fly over mountains and then hit you. That's how it works. Yeah, the game needed a little bit of help in the ballistics department. I do like the sound of the exploded ordnance hitting the ground next to me, though. That's pretty cool. Nice touch, game designers. Nice audio touch. Oh, you gonna run away now, coward? Got me. Still got 1 health, biatch. Still in this fight. I wasn't trying to escape a damn thing. I'm trying to get up this hill so I can smoke this fool. He's trying to escape. Give him the XP. He's about to get his ass murked. 1 health. Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm gonna smoke your monkey ass now, ho. Now what? Now what? Oh! All in your ass. Look at you. Look at you hoes. Can't even hit nobody. Alright, we're gonna use 1. Stay in the fight. Shoot, I got 19 health now. Definitely gonna be able to 19 health's like winning the lottery, bitch. All in your ass. That's where I'm at. All in your burgundy ass. Here I come. Keep reloading, folks. Keep reloading. They can't do a damn. Jeez. You missed too. You wish you didn't miss now, though, don't you? Much faster than your big fella friends. I took y'all out with 4 health, son. Oh, there was another one left. I didn't see him. Where'd he clip me from? Hey, you snuck up, huh? Good sneaking. Good sneaking. Good sneaking. Yeah, run. Then run. You ain't going nowhere. Got your ass right where I needed at. Yeah, keep dancing. Keep dancing, ho. Get your ass on this at the strip club. You gonna make me some money. Come here. Get your thrown ass out of here. Blow up all your friends because they dumb. Alright, what else y'all got? Woof! Almost went through all my ammo fighting that fight. Good God, thank you. Thank you for the refill. Oh, man. Oh, they keep giving me handgun ammo. I need SMG. I really wish this game didn't separate those two things. But whatever. Immersion and reality. Can't have a game without immersion. Kids do. The ammo that goes in the handgun also worked in their submachine gun. What'll they do with themselves? They'll probably hate the game. No, they probably won't notice it because they're busy playing a game. The whores. Alright. Twitch has been muting past streams that have copyright. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with that. You can curve a bullet. I have not seen the movie Wanted, but I do know what you're talking about. I know of the movie. I don't think I ever sat down and watched it, though. Wasn't that the motivation of the game Resonance of Fate? Wasn't that game loosely based on... I need to get that game. First of all... Excuse me, because I'm a collector. Ooh, The Power of One. That's a new one. First of all, because I'm a collector. 2, it's made by Enix. So, specifically Tri-Ace. You know, folks that make Star Ocean. Star Ocean being one of my favorite things that ever happened in video games. I think I should own all the things related. I hate when they won't let me get the damn health item. It's little shit like that that I don't understand about this. Why this game? Like, why did you fix that?
Hey, Uncle Tob, it's Veronica again. How are you guys holding on over there? How many are you? How's Dad? Is he still coughing? Look, you guys should stay there. If they find out where you are, they'll come for you. I can't come right now. There's stuff I gotta do. Maybe I can do something about whatever's going on. Tell Mom and Dad. Just keep them safe. I'll call again later.
Something blown up on fire outside? Because it sounds like a dang waterfall is going off out here. Did I blow up one of the fuel tanks? Oh, that house is full of gas. Have some type of leak coming from somewhere. I wonder if I can turn it off. Thank you, Clem. B, have you ever been out to D-Day Memorial in Bedford? I don't think so. I probably should. That's where my dad is originally from. Even though he's technically DC, as am I. He's originally from Bedford, Virginia. Just like I now live in Virginia, but I'm born in Washington, D.C. Originally from. New jump. Don't throw in the towel. Okay, that one's not new. That one. Is this a one-story house? Am I missing the stairwell here? I think it's a one-story joint. Look at it. Yeah, it's just a one-story house. Which is actually my preference. When Miko and I started looking for new homes, we tried to see, one, finding single-family homes that are one-story where I'm from is near impossible, and it's built during World War II. You gotta find old houses to find one-stories. And I was like, well, we could build one, but then it's like, if I do that, we're custom building the house, like getting a builder and doing it ourselves. It's like, I don't know if I want to go through all that, but we'll just get a house that has doors. Can I blow up the gas tanks that are causing that before I go running in there? Get whatever awesome item is probably not in that house. Probably not an awesome item. Hey! I already have one better than that. Give me the shitty stuff. The goods. Alright, let's go gas mask. 20% gas green this time. Army style, bitches. Really need rest there. That's what you think I needed. A house full of gas. You whores. Something good. I'm in the house full of gas. Come on, game designers, get your heads in the game. I'm in the house full of gas. You gonna give me that? That's you. That's us. What I'd like to do is find what's causing this gas explosion and just blow it the fuck up. I think that's an option. Read signs. It's all part of the game, right? About blowing up the television. Do that. Gas takes Alright, we did it. Sucker free. Destroy 100 runners in the class. Destroy 100 players. 250 runners. Military or Phoenix class only. Okay. So then 5 of those. Ooh, I gotta destroy 500 Phoenix class. Dang, we've killed that many. Oh, that's hunters. Yeah, we've been killing hunters like a mofo. We've been dusting hunters off to get 5 harvesters. Ah, so we're 1 beacon away from 10. That's cool. I thought that last one was 10. Turns out it was not. House. Double check. I think all these houses are not open. That one. This one perhaps. Ah, but this one is. Excuse me. That sneeze left some remnants. I have to clear my throat here. Scratching that joint. Uh-oh. It up. What was that? Oh, God. Not open. That's not. Oh. Yeah. Hey, come get some if you want. I got all you need, right? They call Motley Industries and design you a shipping container. That ammo away. More. Put that light up. Yeah, I feel like I'm leveling much more quickly. Thank God. The way I was leveling jump of the game. This is gonna take a while. See? Yes. That's. Oh no, that's the next main mission. Wait, how? I totally left the region that I'm supposed to be in, which is this one, and I just came over here because I felt like it. But that's cool. It's still giving me main missions regardless of where I go. That's some Ghost Recon level ish right there. Well, you don't suck all the time. You do okay when you want. Want to do okay more often. Oh, be happy. All right. And the music when you're not in combat in this game, phenomenal. I like it a lot. Looks like we can't go in that house at all, so keep on going on. The next piece of terrain is this thing right in front of us. Stay on the road and see what that is. Then we'll set the next map mark. What's that red light about it? Probably, oh, a new safe house. Where though? That looks close. This is what I'm looking at, or the one at the island? Oh. Melanie, happy Halloween, lady. How you doing? How's the family? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Just having ourselves a happy Halloween good time out here. Streaming and chilling. And I'm running up a hill to see the giant red light is probably going to be getting shot at by a lot of evil robots. So, that's my Saturday. How's yours? Wait a minute, is the base already cleared? No, it is not. Lovely guys here are not happy that we out for the spiders, setting off proximity lines on. We don't want that to happen. Oh, I'm about to get an achievement, y'all. Relay beacon. Word I'm trying to say. I'm feeling. It doesn't look like there's anything in there that we're missing out on necessarily, but I imagine later in the game we're gonna read. Right now, like they have, some of them have mainframe computers in them, but you can't do anything to it. Come here and look at it. You can shoot at it, but it ain't gonna do anything. So I think these bases are maybe for later in the game when I'm more capable. Now we're gonna take out a relay beacon. Before we do that, man, guarded by a lot of robots. That may be all the robots that just killed out in front of that house over there. Heard me shooting, I'm running. Melanie says, happy Halloween. I've been inside all night. No! It's supposed to be quarantining. Oh, I have to try. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I took, some of the neighbors in my neighborhood put candy out and dressed up and let the kids walk around and grab candy. Did the same thing. Gave them hand sanitizer. And then my two neighbors down from me in our neighborhood put out like a little bonfire in their front yards. We took our dinner that we made and went and sat in their front yard and grubbed and hung out. Got to know them a little better. Sweet, great people. Had a good time. Alright, watch this achievement now. Pissed off somebody out there in the wild. There he is. Come running, man. Come on. You left your post and now I blew it up. Now you're just hanging me. Any of your other buddies around you? A lot of shotgun shells coming up out of y'all. That sounds so nice. Yeah, it was great. And my big kids in some of the houses, not next to me, but behind our neighborhood, were doing some Halloween stuff. So my big kids went with some other big kids, walked that neighborhood and got some candy or whatever. And then, it's really small groups. Usually Halloween in my neighborhood, I'm out of candy long before now. Like this is usually when the last kids are coming through, usually the older, like the high school kids who still trick or treat or whatever. But usually by it got dark at what, 7:30? Usually by maybe 7:45, I'm out of candy. The kids just come and lay waste to the place. So tonight we still have a ton of candy. I think only about maybe 10 families worth of kids came our way. Like usually it was smaller kids walking around with their parents like I did with my little guys. So maybe 10, 12 families, at least that I saw. I don't know who walked by while I was in the house, but I wasn't in the house for long. I was outside for most of the time, eating with my neighbors, passing out candy to the families that did come. So it was cool, man. You know, I think a lot of families stayed home trying to stay safe, which is cool. Stay healthy, stay safe, and a couple families were willing to brave. Got to hug one of my neighbors, one of my brothers, man, who I love. Combat vet through his younglings. So that was cool. One of my favorite people. Yeah, Also found out he and I may be going to a secret gun range soon. Only you people know about or have access to. Some of our local special operations folks. So, forward to that, to say the least. It's been a little while since I've been to the weapon. Not going in this time. So, man, I'm stuck. Stuck in the terrain. Get out of the terrain. Just go prone. Like, actually go prone and you won't be stuck anymore. I have to fast travel. Fast travel. And stuck. Video games. How far is the safe house? Oh, far as shit. That's how far. Back. Trying to jiggle myself. Not happening for me, but alright, we're fast traveling. Gotta walk all the way back down. But you know what? We can take those on. Why the hell did this town, this big ass town that I just fought through, not have a safe house? Safe house shit is weird. They should just let you damn fast travel wherever you can. I don't get that. Game developers gonna do what they want to do, which is usually make games less fun. They nerd it out with dumb stuff. Alright, Melanie says, by the way, meant to tell you, I listened to a 3-hour-long podcast episode with your pastor friend, and it was so inspirational. You never know the impact, just bringing cookie. Oh my god, his story is, woof! Brian, and he's just a phenomenal human being, and don't worry, everybody's gonna know who that dude is soon. His message and his spirit can't be contained, man. He is a phenomenal species human being, and I've thought that ever since we were, kids, basically, when I first met him, back when we both were first getting started in ministry, and he kind of kept going in that direction, and I didn't. I guess technically I've still done ministry, most not done in churches, that's for sure. But yeah, he's an awesome, awesome guy. He'll be on the show a lot. We're trying to figure out now. I think we're supposed to meet up next week. I may be on his show next. So, did you, Melanie, did you happen to follow his podcast? Because I think you'll get a ton out of the show he's launching too. But first of all, thank you for listening. I know that was long. I think we went like 3 hours and 40 minutes. We were trying to beat Joe Rogan's time because Joe always tries to do 2 to 3 hours. But then Brian looked it up. He's like, nah, bro, he did a 5-hour one. I'm like, who did he do 5 hours with? Because we could have easily done. Because he was like, do you want to just go all night, bro? We can keep rolling. I said, if I didn't have to teach first grade tomorrow, I would do that. And I still had to get up. I was tired the next day, but I didn't go to bed till 2 a.m. I didn't care. It was worth it, man. That guy is, love that dude. He's got a real heart for helping people and making them stronger, and that was what I always took away from him. He gave me a lot of and I talked about it a little bit on the show. He and I have talked about it in more detail, but it's like he gave me permission to be. Cause when I first started going to church, I didn't really fit in. I thought church people were weird. I still, I think they have a lot of bullshit hang-ups about shit, and I wasn't raised in church, so a lot of that bullshit that comes along with being a part of a church, I just never experienced. So I never felt like I could be myself around a lot of church people. They're just weird. And he was the first guy who was like, I like being around. Or one of the first guys. My roommate was another dude who's also a pastor now. I have him on the show eventually. But he was one of the first guys who I actually saw preach, and with no apologies for what he had to say. And I was like, you can do that. I can do that. So 20 years later. All right. When I first saw 3 hours, I was thinking, this is so long, but I started and kept listening, and I'm so proud. I'm so blessed. Thank you. That's awesome. Thanks, Melanie. That's a huge bit of critique and feedback. Something that's really important to me, and coming from you, that means thank you. the thing that I was killing a second ago. Get back to that. Let's get back to the killing part. That was fun. Doesn't take. See, the fast travel's not. The fact that I had to go that far back to a safe house isn't too terrible because you move pretty quick in this game. You saw how fast I got back here. But it would just be nice if I could have spawned somewhere a little bit closer. But certainly not the end of the world. That's right, I didn't die. I got stuck in this tent. Don't do it again, you dummy. Stay out of the tents. But sometimes there's stuff in the tent, so it's like... And I did it again. Yep. Totally just did it again. Totally just got stuck in another tent. Can't make this up, man. Oh, thank you for going prone this time, you big idiot. Tried to do that last time. So this game decides when it wants to go prone. Because it doesn't always want to. And if it doesn't feel like going prone, you're not going to be in the prone. So go ahead and take that to the El Banco. That just because you want to be laying down in the prone doesn't mean the game's going to let you. It decides when prone is happening. And not a second before. So don't get into a fight where you need to go prone because you're probably not going to be able to. At least not on Xbox One. I don't want to speak for... I'm sure this game... I would be willing to bet a substantial amount of money that on PC, this game has less issues. And I could be wrong. I don't think I am. But I would bet that on PC, this game looks like it was made for PC. To be honest. Like it has an FOV slider that's totally different. And as such, I imagine this game is optimized for PC and not for kids who think it's used as a console. I think some of what's not working with this experience is due to the fact that I'm playing it on an Xbox and not playing it on... Because when I watch people play the PC version, man, oof, it looks clean. This one doesn't look bad. It does look great, but PC version looks clean. There is nothing in town. Walking around like the floor. In fact, every time I've moved to a new place as an adult, a lot of times, well, I know my way around where I live now, so it doesn't matter. But I'll do this when we buy our new home. I go into the town in my car and get lost on purpose. And then the goal is just keep driving around until you're back home, and you're gonna learn everything. Eventually, you make your way back home. And now, you know, you have GPS, so it's kind of hard to get lost. Back in my army days, when I first got stationed at Fort Benning, for example, I just got in my car. That after I got all my stuff dropped off in my apartment, immediately went to in my car. Immediately got in my car and just drove around. I was lost as hell. But driving around made me figure out how to get around town. I found the drive-through liquor store. Never seen one of those. Didn't know they existed. Very enough. Yeah. Who needs liquor that fast? Just go in the store. Like they got a drive liquor store. These people take their liquor serious around here, boy. Don't they? They are taking their liquor seriously. And you had the mom and pop video stores back when that was a thing. And then they would have like a secret notebook where they kept all the porn. People could just quote unquote rent porn, but they could have like a secret place. It's not like... I remember video places back when I was a kid would just have like a room going to adult. This place had an adult notebook that they'd pass here. You like to rent the porn? I'm like, no, I'm good. Thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate that. You know they made the internet, right? Y'all might want to look into that. I think your business model is about to get disrupted. But thanks for the offer. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I can have it. Just ran around this for no good damn reason. It's supposed to be going over here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe, ladies and gentlemen. And nope. And not. It's not gonna happen. Get out of the water. Josh says, speaking of during the event, I was approached by a person about this book, Yeshua. Her aim was to ensure that everyone gets to heaven. However, she was told by one of the people in charge that she was not allowed to try to hurt. I feel quite sorry for her. In a sad way, I understand there is nothing I can do. How she believes. I think the best way to evangelize displays of action. Simply telling. Good stance to take, I think. Also, she was missing out on the festivities. I guess the feeling I was feeling towards her was that of loneliness. Best I can describe it. So was she being like ordered by her parents to pass that stuff out? Yeah, that was something I experienced working in churches. That I think everybody who wants to be a minister should actually have to take a sales course, because church people fucking suck at getting people to. They just do. Like, most of them suck at evangelizing. And the reason why is because they do shit like that. It's like, I'm going to walk around and tell everyone they're going to hell, and here's a sheet that makes sure you don't go to hell. You just look weird. You don't. And yes, you know, they'll point to, yo, we saved 3 people last night. Okay, got it. You probably could have had thousands of people paying attention to you if you weren't a shitbag about it. Like, you can't just walk up to people and start talking about Jesus and think they're, oh, please tell me more about this thing you believe in that's going to destroy me if I don't believe in it. It's like, good God, people. And then they send people out on the streets to do the same dumb shit they do because they think it works. And it's like, oh. But if you listen to, like, Melanie was talking about my friend Brian, like, what he did instead was take food to people. Just meet needs. And then he would just tell me, hey, man, I just want you to know I love you and God loves you. That's all. Take it easy. You know? And one of the guys, if you guys listen to the podcast, I know most of you do, the story ends with that guy he gave those cookies to shows up at his church. He was like, dude, I was 20 minutes from killing myself when you showed up at my porch talking about God loves me. He had just prayed, God, please give me a sign that you're real. And my buddy Brian shows up at his door 18 minutes later, cookies to tell him that God loves him. Like, come on, man. You can't make that shit up. And it's like, that's how you help people. Walking up to them, telling them about some foreign alien cosmic Jewish guy, probably not going to work out that well for your sales pitch. You know what I mean? But it's just they don't know better. And you got people who are great at being pastors are not also necessarily great at selling, which is, you know, in this case, you're not selling something that costs money. You're selling an idea, but it's still selling. If you want people to buy into it, you got to be a better salesperson than that. You got to know how to reach people where they are. Not just force them to come to where you are by threatening them. Which is not, you know, obviously a lot of churches don't do that. But many do. SMG ammo. Smoke. Definitely want that SMG ammo. 13 rounds of ammo. Trying. Good. What can I get rid of here? And when you mentioned that impression of she didn't know, but yeah, she didn't. It's because someone made her do it. She was probably miserable too. Like, I could be hanging out with my friends, but here I am, not hanging out with my friends. I've got to pass out these stupid flyers and nobody. Wait, did I have 2 3-star barrel extensions? That doesn't sound right. Draw 1 star. Sure, 1 stars. Oh yeah, I did have two of them. Alright, let's drop the other one then. Both of them. Not gonna carry two SMGs. Ryan says, cosmic Jewish guy. I feel attacked. Heathen is... Well, you should feel honored. But I was talking about your people, man. I got nothing but love for you peeps, man. Jews rock. Think about it, the Jews do some of the coolest shit in the world that everybody loves. Einfeld. Entertainment industry. What else is the Jew? Alright, check out this base down. Yeah. What happened to this soft wave? What happened to young people? I don't know what you're talking about. So you're gonna have to ask the question that this audience knows, or maybe someone in the chat knows what you're talking about. But I'd be happy to answer your question if I understood it. Perhaps you can rephrase, but welcome either way. Thanks for being here. Ryan says, "Oh, I thought you were talking about me, cosmic Jewish guy." Yeah, no, the dude that came from space into a lady's belly without sex. That dude. But if that was you, Ryan, then yes, I was talking about you. But I didn't mean it negatively. Jesus. Should I call you that? Or I guess your real name is Yeshua. Just except it Anglo-Saxon. Like to fuck up every word known to man and make it their own. So here we are. Call him Jesus and he looks white. It's hilarious. Either of those things. Close. Soft Wave in the house. Here's your shout out, my man. Good to see you. Thanks for being coming around. So I ran all the way to the end of this thing. And you can tell me these dang game devs didn't bother to put anything out here? You're just running out here for nothing. I know Jesus was ours, your road. Softwave says, let's go. Yeah, let's. Do I play Fortnite? No. I hate Battle Royale games. But thanks for asking. It says I'm 15. Oh! We're mostly an 18 or older crowd, so make sure you get permission from your parents. Basic file stuff. Make sure your parents are cool with you hearing those things. You're more than welcome here. Oh, dude, is he walking around in that garage? That's dope. We'll light him up. This is going to be fun. That means he's stuck in there and can't do nothing. Save for this butt whooping we're about to bring through. Softwave said they don't care. Alright, well, welcome. party, pal. Here's how I want to play this. Dude, it's a whole room of them. Oh, did I get rid of all my landmines, dog? Check. If this door lets me open it, yeah. When one of these doors lets me open it, woo-wee. Put landmines down and let it run amok. Oh, sweet. I'm right here. I'm right here, baby. Come get some. Get you some of that loving you need. Oh, you gonna drop some spiders for us too? Yeah, bring them too. Bring them. What's up? Come on out here and get some. Yeah, your boy just lit himself up. Peace. How you like that? You like those landmines, don't you? Holding your ass. And the game crashes right as I start to win. No worries. Just going back to the home button. Let that load for half a second so this crazy sound won't make you all deaf. And then reload. We'll go to the safe house. Be right back in the fight. For as much as this game crashes, good on the designers for not making it hard to get back into the fight that you just left. And good on the designers that the game basically is always saving itself, so you never really lose progress. Now, the only thing I will lose is those guys that blew themselves up. I now won't be able to loot their bodies, because their bodies will disappear. But there's so much loot in this game, it doesn't really matter. Back to it. Alright, so this is the first game of the night. I'll play probably at least one more. And I'm going to put it to a vote. I'm going to give you guys a couple of games to choose from. You guys tell me which one you want me to play. Alright. Where am I? Shouldn't be too terrible. Town. House where we got people to blow up. Get to it. The Softwave says, what games you play? For example, like, now I don't play anything, I don't play any Battle Royale games whatsoever. Not Call of Duty, not Fortnite. I really don't play competitive shooters at all. Not my thing. Because I don't like them enough to play them long enough to get good enough to be competitive. And if I'm not competitive, I'm not having fun. So but I play a little. I'm a collector, so the whole point of these streams, other than just hanging out with my friends, like here, I play a little bit of everything because I collect everything. But I don't play. I've played Battle Royale on this channel. That's how I know I hate it. Because I tried it. I tried Warzone and I tried Fortnite and was like, yep, I think I'd rather gouge both of my eyeballs out than ever play this again. Thanks for the opportunity, video games. Let me know never to do this. But I do a little bit of everything. My favorite types of games are like beat 'em ups, like Streets of Rage or Final Fight, spaceship shooters like Life Force or Musha. Some RPGs like this one is actually really good. Could be way better, but it's good. At least not terrible. Which is a lot of the games I've been playing lately. Play a little Madden, a little bit of hockey. Hockey's real fun. I just started playing that again after about 20-some years. What else? What else do I play? I play some single-player shooters, some adventure. I play a little bit of everything, man, but I just don't F with a lot of the stuff most people enjoy playing online. Still up? Well, it's still up. Come on, up. Fight going, baby. There you go. Now you're in the fight. Smoky, I can't tell. They did. They all did. Probably could have used a rocket launcher when I came in. That's okay. I wanted to use my landmines anyway. They're fun. Alright, not bad, not bad. Hey, fellas. What's happening in here? He blew himself up. Awesome. Slim says, Soft Wave. I never played in Warzone. Stop playing war games after the cups. Why do you not like them? Oh man. And I don't usually play online, especially with people I don't know. But I'll never say never. I typically only play with friends that I know. But I rarely play anything online with others. Every once in a while, like, there's a guy that's a friend of the show that comes around and I've played, like, Remnant from the Ashes with him. Like, if I'm playing that, maybe I should play that tonight. If I'm playing that and you happen to be online, like, if it's that type of thing, and you guys jump into my game, that's fine. But like doing scheduled hangout gameplay, I don't really. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I'm not. I am. Let's head back. Base. Work. So yeah, I guess I can start looking at that stuff and getting y'all's input now. So we've got Remnant from the Ashes. We can try to platinum that tonight, which, speaking of which, let me see if our friend is playing that currently. I definitely can't do that alone. We get my kids to help me multiplayer. They don't really know how to play the game. So I'm sure they're enjoying their friends and would like to do something else besides that. Nope, our friend's not on. Oh, yes he is, actually. Switch. See if he comes on the show tonight. Maybe we'll switch. So we got Remnant. We could do achievement cleanup in Resident Evil 7. Trying to keep with the spooky thing for Rydera. Rydera said they'd like it. So you got Remnant from the Ashes. You got Resident Evil 7. You got Victor Vran, and you got Dead Rising 3 and 4, and 7 Days to Die. What would you like to see out of those experiences? And I guess technically, I could do Days Gone. I'd have to shut down this stream and start a different one. If you guys wanted to see more Days Gone footage. That thing looking at us from deep. Good eyes. Alright, let's try not to kill the whole building. Guys. Shot. Oh god, this again. What am I stuck in this time? Stream now if I get stuck in this damn terrain. Emergency cleared, good. Stop. Out. stocking up those RPG. Gotta happen. Like, and I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm in the. I don't know what section of the game I'm in. I know the section 2 I left, and now I'm in whatever section this is. I'm guessing this is section 3 of the game, maybe 4. 'Cause most of the stuff here is out levels me, but I can still hold my own because I know how to fight in the game. But I'm trying to figure out how much bigger are the robots about to get in this game, because for real, they're already huge, and I'm only in what, the second or maybe third region of the game, and it looks like there's about 7 of them. How big are these robots about to get, man? What's really going on the streets? It's twice, game devs. I ran all the way to the end of your pier. There's nothing here. Better not back out on this stuff. Oh, in the water. That's the first time I've actually fallen in the water messing around with the thing. So who are our lurkers? There's quite a few. Only about half of the audience has spoken up. Who else is want to remain silent? You're welcome to speak. Introduce yourself. I'd like to say hello. Love to folks. Fascinating folks. If I open that, nothing. Some of this must be procedure general. There's nothing that you can open. Like, point to open the gate, not the thing. Except a clear temp. Some type of rifle. Kind of. Oh, heck. Oh, it's just Atgevar or silly submachine gun. Last couple of hours. I don't know about it. Streets. Chair beat you, bro. Better than this. Better than a chair, B. Don't let a chair beat you. And stuck in the train. Chair ass out of here and let me go. Streets. I don't want nobody. Nobody got time. don't even know what you're supposed to use that for. I have not gotten far enough into the game that some of the items that I have can be used for crafting. I've been able to craft exactly nothing. Half of the stuff that I've been picking up. I haven't got to the point of the game where it lets you start using it. But it's so busy, dang, scavenging and blowing up robots that I haven't been playing the story, which everybody knows me about play these games. Oh, you really? You're gonna get me stuck in the dang ladder this time? That's what we're doing, video games? Stuck in the terrain of the ladder. Oh, this is open. Oh. Just put a random ladder on it. That. Alright. Where's my third weapon? Speaking of weapons, let's check the ones we just picked up to see if they're better. Okay. So no, they're the same. Alright. So we're not still getting worse stuff. Oh snap, do I have that magazine extender in 3? Oh, it's in 2. Oof. My extension. Oh, that's right. Oh. Motley says, is there any way to, like, assemble a road flare and a propane tank into a makeshift demolition charge? Or is it not quite that sophisticated? I don't know. That's a good question. I should probably figure it out when I'm not worried about blowing myself up. I did a second ago. It looks like we've pretty much cleared out. I mean, allegedly there's another weapon that we haven't found in this town yet. But frankly, I wouldn't even know where to look for it. Oh, maybe I just found it. After I was getting ready to say, I don't know what this weapon's at, then I ran right into it. Smoke grenade. And looks like that cheap-ass shotgun that I've been picking up. Yep, that was it. Yep, it was definitely Slokvist. Which, let's see, yep, and the Slokvist sucks. Like all the other Slokvist I've picked up. Check. Sure. Oh. Quick piece of terrain check. Looks like an. These things look like you're supposed to blow them up. Way to actually do that. Oh, that's like the one I found at the other spot. See, this one has one of the main frames. That thing with the white/blue lights. That main frame I was talking about. There's nothing you can do to them at this stage of the game. Now this is in. They open and close. everything that's in there. So open the doors. Here we go. Now we smoke. No, don't fall off now. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Why you falling off? Just stand still, ho! That drone coming up the hill. Don't think I don't see you. Come on up here. Dad's whooping. I'm about to issue you. It's so weird that as it moves, it like slides you off of it. I don't think I was actually supposed to get on top of one of these, but I did because it felt like it. I saw that drone running around. You ain't slick drone. I see you. Yeah, your friends too. Tell them come on. Tell your friends, come on. Nothing but killing. Gonna run. Whatever those things are, I assume important and become evident what we're supposed to do with them. Actually, we're off the coastline. Just stick with this. Let's head inland a little bit. Push out to the coastline to keep digging this out there in the wilds of Shalagar. I had a feeling this was going to be a safe house. Awesome. Safe house. Make a bike while I'm here. What up, bike? Actually, you know what? It may be time to bust out the old 5.5. I still got quite. Oh snap, if I have a deuce double scope, hold on. Tripping, man. Get a better sight on your rifle, Hope. What you doing out here? I didn't even know I had that. Let's get rid of the other one. Garbage. Garbage! Alright, I think we dumped everything we can. Now, let's check our 5.56 ammunition. We got 319, and I think we had 400. Alright, yeah, maybe time to make the switch. Switch from the SMG to the heavier machine gun with the long barrel that I can put rounds into the robots' asses with. In business. X-Tool and Footlocker. Full. Next time we get to a safe house that also has a recycle point, get rid of a lot of our stuff. Now carry. fun. Ryan Motley says, "Be back in a bit." I actually picked up on that acronym. Wow, actually terrible at acronyms. Okay with that one. Look at this town, man. Look at this place, beautiful. Buy a house up in here. What's robots out of here? Really? I didn't even fall off of anything. I just come on, Evan. Gotta be safe. At least give me the parachute from Just Cause 2 or 3. Give me the grappling hook and the parachute from Just Cause 3, and I think okay, a million times. But you know what? This is what I have to say to modern day games. I'm actually going to waste an item here, just so I don't have to waste my effing time. Hurry up, let him die, then I'll revive. Like that's what I want, game designers. Get rid of your fall damage, because yes, I should die if I fall off a cliff, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because it saves me 4 minutes having to run down your damn ridge line. It's a game, not real life, ho. Don't need it to be real. Make it fun. Get your ass out of here. Alright, here we go. Side quest. Okay, Nilsson, the one that just left us that crazy voicemail. Like, what's happening is not what you think. Don't evacuate people. So, she's missing. Patterson. Search. I haven't heard. Or if I have, I don't. It wasn't. Oh, new sign. New sign. What do we got? Up off. Actually, sign. Pocket Thoughts Wave says, "Stop pointing that gun on me." Pocket asks Clem how Clem is doing. Now, Clem, do you actually go by Clem? Because I would use your actual name, but I don't know if you prefer to be called Clem. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause you use your real name on TikTok, but here you go by, like, do you prefer to be, I don't want to say your name if you want to just go by, do you actually prefer to be called by your name? Let a brother know. Yeah, please put a healing item next to another thing I have to hold the button down for, because your programming is so tight that it can distinguish between both of them. It can't. Whores. God, it's so hard to develop a video game, man. I wouldn't even want to know the level of effort that has to go into even making a game that's as buggy as this one. Is still a masterpiece of design. You know, I tease all these people whores. Obviously, I don't, you know, but it's so impossible. Like, I could not make a video game that does this. Watch, in 3D space, my game couldn't do this. That's it. My game would have crashed trying to do that. So, and I'm a computer scientist, so I know a little bit about coding and stuff like that. But, like, dude, it's hard making something that works like this stably. Like, the fact that the game has crashed so many times, like, of course it has. Dude, I can't believe more games don't crash, but somehow. But it's weird. Like, a lot of modern games crash, man. I've had a lot of, even like super popular, high-budget titles just crash. Hard to make a robust world that's always on and behaves properly. In this game, there's no loading screens. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Only loading screens when you're starting the game. Everything in this game is open. I think there's some like little mini loading screens that they build in to certain parts, but for the most part, this world is persistent. And that is incredibly hard to do well. Make your game persistent like this one is, and for it to work properly and not have bugs and ugh. The fact that this game is as good as it is, testament to how hard the game developers and designers actually work. Let me take a second to bring us all this joy after I spend hours crapping on all of them. But it's just for the laughs, man. Game designers that I know personally, I worship that. Some of the kings of the earth and queens. Oh, so some of you are just getting back, man. Look at how far we've come since Saltham. Check it out. Look at all this land we've covered. Actually, I haven't covered any of this down here. Map marker. But I've covered all of this. 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 And then Saltham. And then this is the game we covered before Saltham. Or Saltham. Pocket. First, say it properly. Actually, saying it properly sounds sexier, like Saltham. Sounds like you're seducing somebody. Come to me. Yeah, I should start speaking real ass Swedish. Ooh. I love how Pocket Thought spells shite. That is what I'm spelling it like that from now on. From now on, that's how I'm spelling shite. That is so cool looking and funny at the same time. Oh, I'm stealing that. It's mine now, Pocket. You can't have it. And I'm more famous than you, so people are going to believe me first. Even though I'm saying that on the show. Oh my god, man. Comedy. Got another shotgun choke. I guess if a shotgun was the only weapon you had, a choke would make sense, but if I'm using a shotgun, I'm using it specifically for its ability to do what it does when it's not choked. Shotgun to not be choked if I gotta spray and pray. Pink leather shoes. Pink leather shoes. Like I know how to do. Oldest pimp in the world. Recognize. Not no game. Could you imagine if you just took a psychotherapist who just got his license and just sat him down and said, hey, listen to this guy's video for a couple hours and try to diagnose him. Just be like, there's no help for this guy, man. Insane. What is he talking about? Who we hired you for? I think he's just insane. Talking gibberish and absurdity. Is he doing it on purpose? Like, is it funny to him? Probably. Huh. Either just being funny or he's incredibly insane. Or both. Maybe he's an insane guy that's also corny, but Plenty of time. Okay. Oh no. What dost thou have? Ooh, the Mooser. Level 3. Finally got a better one. Gee. All the time. Finally gave me and gave me some ammo for it too. Even though I'm not gonna appreciate it either way. I really appreciate if you guys would give me the dang sniper rifle you've been hiding from me all this time. That would be pleasant. The hookers. Have I been to this house already? Can't tell. Actually, yes I have, because I think I bitched about that health pack. Double check. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't been in the house already. I would certainly, unless I missed that, I would have it. Nope. I have not been in, I definitely haven't been in this house. That would explosive. Think about it. Alright, yeah, no. Let's do. Planning to copyright stuff, she says now. Yeah, but you can't copyright it faster than I can start saying it. And then we can get into like a legal battle. I said it first, and I was in the process. Yeah, but I said it on my show first, and that means I copyrighted it. Sticking my tongue out. That's an asshole. It's kind of his thing. Why we like him. Like a thought says, I can start a learn sexy words in Swedish course. You should, dude. What? Yes. Can you please start that immediately? I will help. No, no bullshit. I'm not even joking. I will help you market that. Straight up. I do it for free. I tell you everything I know for free. Just to get that off the ground and make you a millionaire. And make you a millionaire for that reason. Just so that when we tell your story, everyone can hate you. Like, she made $1 million doing what? Yeah. Not as hard as everybody makes it out to be. Well, not necessarily. But certainly not as complicated. I've helped a lot of businesses make a lot of money. I tell you. Not as complicated as some people think it is to try to make it. And I would totally learn. I'm serious. I would totally help you sell that. And charge you exactly $0 for all of my marketing and sales. Just to see that exist and to see you get rich off of it. And then laugh with you about it, where all the rich people hang out when we don't let the poor people in. Oh, he found a way to make it sociopathic. Sounded like he was going to do a good thing, and then flipped the script. He went all the way back to sociopathic. No hope for that. Pocket, have you been on the internet? No, you haven't, because you speak 97 languages and go to school all the damn time. Have you seen the stupid shit people buy on the internet? Let me remind you, I have an entire joke on TikTok about a fleshlight That's the thing that men used to. Well, men would hate to know how a woman masturbates with that thing. And if she does, more power to her. But like, have you seen the dumb shit people spend their money on? Like, every time I ever have anybody tell me that they're gonna get my course one day when they're not broke, almost every person I want to like, tell me the last 4 things you bought. not because I want them to buy my shit, please, because you know I can't buy it right now is usually code for not that I can't buy it right now. It's that I'm not gonna buy it right now because I don't trust it's gonna help me. People don't want to be mean to you. They just want to, hey, you know, maybe later. And that's cool, man. Being nice is a good thing sometimes. And but like I remember because this happened. I had a dude like, and it would not have stood out to me if he had not made such a big deal out of, yo, B, totally would get into your course, man, but I ain't got no money. My dog is homeless. It's like, hey, like, one, you don't need to tell me. I'm with you, brother. In fact, I could have. You're that broke, I probably could have helped you a little. Like, help you not be so broke. Anyway, it's like, you didn't need to tell me any of this, but they tell you. And then the funny part was, this dude was on, like, Instagram or something. This was years and years ago, like, when I first had one of my courses. And, it's like, I ain't got no money. My dog just ran away from home and, you know, killed a homeless lady. And now I got the legal fees. And it's just like, okay, listen. None of that. It sounds terrible. I'm sorry it's happening to you. I don't need to know any of it. It's none of my business why you didn't do a thing. I just made an offer. You didn't want to take advantage of it. That's all we needed to know. It's, you know, live your life. Live the dream. But then, like, the next week on Instagram or wherever it was, I saw this cat, like, he had bought, I'm trying to remember what game console was out at the time, but he had bought the new console, like 75 games, 2 controllers. He had bought a hooker and some cocaine. It was like, wait a minute. What happened to being broke? Like, what? Not only was he broke, but it was like, all the shit you bought's not gonna... first of all, I don't know where he got the money because he was allegedly broke. But the first thing I thought wasn't, oh, he lied to me, because everybody lies. It's fine. Deal. It was... Dude, all that shit you bought, you could have bought like a $2,000 seminar and made, like, you know, people teach you real shit, not like a bullshit take your money thing, but you could have taken that and made some actual money so that you didn't have to be broke. What are you doing? You know, so, like, do you know the stupid stuff? And my whole point of bringing up that story was for you, Pocket, like, the stupid shit people spend their money on, myself included. I'm not immune. I collect video games, for God's sake. Now, what people probably don't know about is I am a cheap, frugal bastard, so even my game collecting. But the only place I'm not stupidly cheap is when I'm giving money to other people. Like if I'm tipping someone at a service restaurant or something, I always try to go over and above, man, because you never know what those people are doing. It's always nice to get a blessing when you work hard. Anyway. Like when I collect video games, I always make money on my collection. So like if you guys saw my Magnavox Odyssey that I just got at that estate sale that I posted on TikTok, I got a Magnavox Odyssey and 14 games. It's worth, like, I could sell all that stuff I just bought for $100 more than I paid for it. Easily. Right, so I essentially, now I'm not going to sell it, so I technically didn't make money, but all the stuff I buy is worth more than what I pay for it. So it's automatically when I buy it, assuming that the market doesn't completely go upside down for this stuff, which it usually never does. Video games are a pretty stable place to invest your money in. Because the prices, depending on the game, doesn't fluctuate that much. Or if it is fluctuating, it's usually going up. And then they level off. Like a lot of the older games that are stupid expensive are starting to level off. But now the next generation of those games are starting to get stupid expensive. Ooh, I see you up there on that hill, buddy. What's happening up there, man? You living? Dead. But anyway, yeah, dude, people would totally, like, if you market it, because everything comes down to marketing and how how you sell something often matters more than what's being sold. Now that's assuming that what you're creating is actually good. But you can't polish a complete turd. I mean, you could, but people are going to find out. Like, if the course is actually good and is teaching something valuable that people want to learn, and you just happen to call it Learning Sexy Words in Swedish, then yeah, you're going to do fine. But dude, like, if you knew the stupid stuff people spend their money on, it's why I don't like the fact that I'm not into Amazon selling and stuff like that, because I could make a fortune selling dumb shit on Facebook and Amazon. I just don't have the patience to sit there and map it out and do the research. Like, that shit makes me want to club baby seals in the face. So there's a lot of things I don't do in life that would make me money. Just don't, like, this happened last night. No bullshit. I talked about this on the stream. A friend of mine wanted to use the developer I use to host my online courses. I said, no problem. He hit me up. It's like, hey, yo, give me your affiliate link so I can, you know, kick you back a few bucks. You know, just being brotherly. I was like, okay, so didn't need the money, but I appreciated the sentiment. So I went online, started looking up how do I get him an affiliate link. Couldn't figure it out. Went to tech support. Was like, hey, just need my affiliate link. And they wrote me back like a 500-word essay about why I couldn't do it that way, because I hadn't previously made money with them and I needed to make a certain amount of money doing their other bullshit affiliate links, which sell a bunch of shit that nobody needs. It's like, fuck you. Just keep your goddamn money then. I didn't say it that way, but that's the way I meant it. And I said it politely. I was polite to the woman that was helping me. It's not her fault their company's stupid and shit. It's like, essentially, fuck your whole company. Like, I told her, literally, I would rather just not make money than do that. Like, no, hell no, I'm not doing any of that. I'm not gonna market these bullshit products you have on your website other than the product we paid for. Go F yourselves. You know, like, I do a lot of things in my life that take money out of my pocket, because what I would have to do to make the money, would bother me. So it's like, I'll just make less money. Not a problem. It doesn't really hurt my bottom line. We got more than enough, so I don't need to make. That's another thing that one of the courses I'm thinking about teaching is simple business lessons from really, really successful entrepreneurs. And one of them that I want to teach is never do a deal when you're desperate. Now, I don't know who originated that term. I heard it from Master P, I imagine, not the originator of it. But it's a really cool saying, and it's smart. It's right. It's when you are desperate, start doing deals when you hurting, because you're gonna start doing deals that end up screwing you, or you hate the deal. I did that back in the day. I took on some clients back in my day that I needed the money but didn't really want to do the work or care for them, but I took it on anyway and I was miserable. I would have rather not had the money. And like, there were times, there's work that I've done, no bullshit, that I have gone back and said, if I had to do that over again, I would just beg for money on the street. Because, and I mean it literally, because I know how much homeless people make. I used to help them a lot. I still try to from time to time. I could have made, like, if using my sales skills as a person begging on the street, I could have made close to what I was making on that deal. Just begging on the streets for a couple hours a day. Because I know how to do it. I know how to do sales, so that means I know how to beg too. And I know how to beg in a way that effectively gets the person to give me the money. You know, so, anyway. But yeah, Pocket, don't think for a second that people won't buy dumb shit. Ugh. I hear you, but don't see you, robot. Where are you? Show thyself. Oh, damn it. I'm autopilot. Pay $295 on a $55 comic. There you go. Yeah, but you tell people all the time they have financial issues, send you an email and you'll work with them. So, yeah, of course. Well, but the person who's denying you out in that situation doesn't know that. Like, I haven't said it to them necessarily. They just probably saw one of my things and interacted with it and got an email, and they're responding to the email like, hey, love to do this, but you know, whatever. Have beef in one of his streams. Done. Came up with a business idea. You know, there are food subscriptions. There is no Persian version. Enter one. Yeah, dude, why wouldn't you do that? Of course. You know how many Persian people I live around? Jesus, you know how many Persian people I consider family? That I'm close to? Hell yeah. And they got the bomb food. Like, they have Persian food places where I'm at, but I imagine they're not really gangster as fuck like the real thing. Like kebab joints. I've been to a couple of those. I've been to one. I should say. I thought you might be up the hill. There you are. Oh, you did. Go ahead and let your body roll on down that hill, boy. Now I got you. Yeah, now I can search your monkey ass. It's street hoops. Should cut off now. That should be a wrap on it. Yeah, but if that's a business idea you want to partner up on, Pocket, you let me know. But yeah, if you want to launch that course, or you want to do this food thing, you let me know. And I'll lend you my knowledge and expertise, and then you just give me a cut that you think is fair of your ongoing awesomeness. That was done. Home is my castle. I still love that the word castle is door. That Star Trek reference there just trips me out. Like, Borg or castle, they're all like linked together. It's pretty cool. A lot of thought goes into story. Storytellers, man, the good ones anyway, put a lot of cool thought. Keep calm and carry on. Ooh. How's it? It's all part of the game. Yes, it is. I love that these windows actually look outside, and or these mirrors aren't mirrors, they just look outside. What I don't know is if the picture in each one of these mirrors is the same picture, or is it really outside of the house I'm in? I guess I can test that theory, right? Certainly not behind me, because that's a pier. So yeah, no, that's a whole thing because moving between pictures. So if I go to the window on the other side of the house, theoretically, I should be looking at that landscape, right? The answer is negative. You're looking at a mountain. So that's just the picture they put in that mirror. Yes, that makes up for the one I had to jump off that cliff. always have. Nope. Not this time. Clem says, alright, night, Pocket. Take it easy, Clem. Pocket says, haha, B. I know that. Feeling way too well. Still hurting. Alright, sweet pea. Oh, Pocket's leaving, not Clem. Hit the sack so I can throw that paper with words to Mari. And we can chat about it once I'm done and over with the stupid course. I'd love that. Yeah, let's do it. Always a pleasure, Pocket. Pleasure is ours, milady. Go enjoy your rest. Earned it. I will look forward to talking with you tomorrow. Whether on stream or otherwise. I didn't realize I was in combat right there. David. Place to hide 12 gauge. There's no place like home. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. It's pretty cool. I'll start out as children. Yeah. Offensive. Yeah, it appears to be the same picture of a tree, no matter which one of these you get. It's not actually a picture of the world. One mission. Oh, there's only one collectible in this giant town? That's cool. Makes my search easy. Uh-oh, something's here. Get to work. See you at the party, Richter. Yeah, Richter. I'm gonna take you to the party. Party. Been fun. Let me get. Almost always. Back. Trash can. There we are. We already searched that down. Don't need have. Let's check this giant hole across the street. Lynn? Tron? Ram! Ram! Here's a trivia question for you. Gentleman that played Ram in Tron, and you can't use Google, you either know this or you don't. Otherwise it's not trivia. Guy who played Ram in Tron. What role did he play in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Yes, they are the same. when I figured this out, it was like, holy crap, that's him. Like, what? Didn't know he was still acting. I hadn't seen him in anything else. Like, typically I don't know if I've ever seen him star in anything. Pretty good at the things he's in. In fact, he's quite a bit of the comic relief. Although the whole movie's kind of funny, so I don't know that it needed relief. But, or silly, not necessarily funny. But, yes, Pam, this guy are the same. You learned in this class is that secret salad dressing. Salad tossing. Take it easy, Clem. Always an honor to share the field of battle with you, my friend. Thanks for being here. I hope at the end of this game we find out that the whole thing cover up, that somebody had invented the smartphone, and they didn't want it to get out back in the 80s. Thought it would change humanity. And they're like assassinating the scientists and sending robots after them to stop them. And you're gonna find the smartphone and what do you do with it? And then at the end of the game I have to decide to destroy it or share it with humanity. And that would be a very hard decision. Like, if me destroying it means no one ever learns about the smartphone, I'd be like... They do enough of the problems they cause. Or maybe just accelerate it. What it is, we're all... Lunar boots! Lunar boots. Uno boots. Uno. Laser gates. Laser gates. Gates. Alright, we have searched the big giant house on the hill. Let's get up out of here. It's right. Ocean. Women and children to bed and go looking for dinner. That from? I'm just skipping. You like Wreck-Gar from Transformers quotes TV shows. All he talks, all the things he says are just lines from TV shows that are appropriate for the situation. I'm gonna play the game. Where is this thing that keeps seeing me so I can kill it? Please, let me kill you. Come out here and fight. I have to keep lighting up my map, making me think something's getting ready to go down. Throwing off my mojo. I know you're just a dang runner or a seeker robot. Not even a seeker, a runner or whatever that other one's called that I can't remember the name of right now. Not that important. Just gonna bust your ass when I see you. Again, get stuck in this game. Time tonight, boy. Ooh, my collectibles here. Yay, yay! 101. Can't go in this building. Been a lot of boarded up buildings. I'm wondering, is it because I'm here before I'm supposed to be in the game? A lot of the stuff's just not open yet, or is it just coincidence that I'm running into a lot of the places that aren't open all at the same time? There's a lot for sections of the game where I'm usually used to being able to explore. Like I know that door, I mean that's not open, but. A lot of stuff's been locked down that usually, like that green door would totally be open in the other towns I've been to. So it just makes me curious. Makes me curious. Well, we got a quick lull here. Time to check my herald to make sure I'm wearing as here to give this chance to win. Fight. Fight for freedom. Or are we gonna find out that these were the robots that started the Matrix? AI. Yeah, like interesting lattice. Oh. Just needs me to be open at some point. It's not now, but maybe not. I mean, I can't see anything in the window. So maybe again the game devs ran out of resources. Like, listen, man, we can only make a few towns totally explorable. So stop it. You're trying to do too much, brother. We only had $29.99 to make this game. Now, mercy. I didn't know broke trying to make a game. Now. Doesn't look like any of my hats provide stat boost. Yeah, okay. So we'll just roll with that. Forgots. None of the shades do anything. Gas mask. Gas shit. Doesn't help anything else. Got the base. One fire explosion. Bullets. Probably stick with that. Could reduce how much noise I make, but I'm pretty stealthy when I need. Let's take that. Pan. Yep, pan. Yep. Yep, pan. Oh! Skirts. Really, these pants are dope. And they have knee pads and all kinds of other stuff. It's like, you think these pants would give you something cool. And they look dope. It's like, nope. So my gloves and pants are part of a set. It looks like. Nice. That'll do. And carry on. Air is Schumann. Play dumb judge Schumann. Oh, that's actually a different set of trees, sure, but it should still be a mirror, not trees. But it will be. Yerk. Oh wow, I get a baseball bat and a clout key. Cycle both of those hoes. Oh, varsityjackets.com. Ah, that explains it. I am over encumbered. It's like, why is it not telling me that printing is disabled? It's like it's trying to. Too fast, young man. Slow down. Alright, we need a safe house. As big as the town is, there should be one in it. Don't throw in the towel. I won't. I'll keep fighting. Good fight of Jesus. Alright, we're at the edge of town, so we're getting closer. Going. Here they are. Ah! is a fixture out there. Please get out there. Try. Actually, point the world weapon at it. Let's see. Okay, no, that is connected. Totally missed that. Alright, yeah. Go back around, I guess. Pretty much finished this part of town, kind of. I think either this or this was that big house on the hills. We'll work our way back around to that hut. There's got to be something good at the hut out in the middle of an island, right? I mean, come on. Video games wouldn't let us down in that way, would they? I don't know. We'll see, though. Not been a whole lot of robots after that last big fight we got into. I know it seems as though I killed a bunch of them from neighboring towns. Like they all came here to fight and then got beat up. And then the rest of them are like, you know what, we just gonna stay home, man. We saw that ass whipping he gave out. I'm going to be taking my leave. Good night, everyone, says Josh Quinn Andrews. Good night, Josh Quinn. Thanks for coming, man. Always good to have you all here, live and in living color. But now it's somewhat bittersweet because most of my talkative folks are now leaving. So you guys are leaving me with the lurkers. I love the lurkers. I'll be in here talking to myself. But you're all gone. Sad indeed. We'll make it. Very not. Maybe. Tough to wait. And is that a... Yes, that is visible terrain. Alright. You've not been there yet. Get to it. I can't run. That fight will be over very quickly. Usually locked points have the key to them on the outside, and I just lock pick. Oh well, nothing I can do about that now. But oftentimes, if you run up on one of these doors and don't have any lock picks, look around. Because often, at least one other time, maybe not often, I found a key that just opened the door outright. Ammo, always do that. Definitely want some of the health packs, as it were. Always use another grenade. Got it. I wish it would let you know what you're actually pointing at on screen. I mean, I'm already over encumbered, so it really doesn't matter. But damn, I'm glad I came here. I would have missed out on that whole arsenal. That said, let's get back. Actually, let's go to the safe house and dump before we run out to the island, because that way we can actually run out to the island and not do this fast walking, so to speak. Oh, and I wanted to check what was the level of that submachine gun I just picked up. Ah, level 3, same as always. Gonna get that level 4, looking for that upgrade, baby. I was hoping to find a sniper rifle at level 4 and a freaking 5.56 rifle at level 4, and then shit, I'm done once I get that. I get those two joints in my arsenal. Especially a sniper rifle that I can squeeze off rounds. That's what I love so much about Ghost Recon, was I could turn long rifles into sniper rifles, but if, you know, I got into a fight and that's all I had, I could still fight my way out. Like I had the scope that you could switch whether it was zoomed in or not. Whether it was a red dot sight or a zoom scope. Funny. And so I kept the red dot sight for if I needed to get into a quick fight, I could wop, 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 wop. Or if I needed to go long, put the long one on there. Shoot from distance. And I rolled with, I rolled with basically a really long rifle that I used as a long range rifle, but could use in CQC if it came to it. And then I had a dope ass long barreled submachine gun. And I think I might have had a decent scope on that too. I could hit people. Just wop, 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 wop. and done. Wait, is this church where I was trying to go in the first place? Nope. But I found another church, which means I found another, and this is even better, because now I found a checkpoint, or a safe house, and it's going to probably have the recycle machine and the other stuff there. Excelente. Yo, fly Motorola diploma style for ice. Asparagus draws eating chips. My clever rapping keep my celery growing. Judy Jetson up in Elroy's thought he was home with the gold bond, armor all fatigues on. Rosie in the pantry and Velma and Shaggy getting their lean on. AbsurdistRhymes.com. Most ridiculous rhymes ever. Nothing up in the bell tower? Really, dog? Come on, robots. It's be ringing the bell to tell y'all to come get dinner, bitches. Your dinner's made out of lead, and I'm gonna eat it. My recycle machine had. Probably got some stuff I can recycle outright. God. Yes, I can get the sewer hunting rifle. Ooh, I finally get a level 3 pistol. Imagine that. Get rid of the level 1. Don't need 2 level 3 bats. Sure. It's wonderful and everything. Definitely don't need 17 shotgun chokes. Now, let's drop what we need to drop, pull what we need to pull. Alright. Weapon. I don't need 2 level 3 K-pists. And slot versed over here, or slockvist. Vist sounds like fist. Sounds like the shotgun is punching people in the face. I don't need to. However you pronounce that hunting rifle. At level 3. Are both of my shotguns at shitty level? 2, level 1 for that. In fact, I probably don't need a level 1 to the other one either. Alright, the automatic 4, K-pist 3. Damn, I got a K-pist in here too. Get rid of all of those. Let's see, the automatic 3. Don't need that. Don't need the K-pist 3. Don't need. Hold on. Yeah, keep that. Get rid of recycle this. Automatic 5 and the HP 5 can stay. This automatic 5 is done. Guess I'll keep the Rotwurst joint. Sledgehammer. Alright, drop the rest. Oh, did I? I'm carrying a lot of extra shite. Carrying off that. How good did I make? Not terrible. Great. Alright, and we're gonna shit in here, so. Just make sure it's one of each. Oh, look at that in person, my love. Sorry, I'm talking to my wife, not you guys. Got everything that I can. Check that is lit. Okay. Sounds like there's also a big ass robot out in front of the crib. There is actually. Get something on. I can't wait on you. Yeah, drop all your boys. Oh, it's on and popping now, baby. Kicking ass all night. That's what I do. Bring your little dumb ass prime asses up. Get some. I see you flanking hoes. You ain't look at you. Miss. Oh, you're gonna bring the spiders too? Cowards. Next. Come on, sprint while you reload. Let's go. Get somebody to shoot me back, and I'm gonna light you up. Get your little spider ass buddies out of here. Cowards. Next. So, come on. I got all the loving you need right here. Yeah, drop all your boys, because I'm coming to whip your ass, whether you enjoy it or not. I'm gonna whip your fucking ass. You know what? Let's take cover right here. I'll be back. This game doesn't really give you an efficient way to switch weapons in a battle. I'm just gonna go hide for a second, and then I'll be back. You're gonna say hello to my new friend. Bring your little spider buddies up in this church too, so I can light their dumb asses up. Alright, here we go. Switch with that. Oh, they actually launched a missile in the church. Look at that. Too bad I'm already at the church. I'd love to know where they fired that missile specifically that hit me. That's really interesting. What's up, guys? Hey. Hey. Look alive. I'm going to kill your friend. Wasting time dropping spiders, dude. This time you could be spending fighting me. You're too much of a damn coward to do it. What? missed. Oh, heavens. Will I ever recover? That's it. Keep fighting, you dumbass. Oh, oh yeah, please face me. Fire off some of those missiles. Danger close. Yes, good job. Next. Are you gonna let the gas out? Go ahead and let the gas out, baby. I don't need the gas. Oh, you dropped your artillery on her brother while he was down, huh? A little bit of a punk move, I feel. Here comes the artillery. Guess what I'm gonna do? Artillery in your stomach, though. All in your head. Gone. Peace. No, 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 no. Shit. How do I get out of this? That just gave us all that fucking loot. As I spawn, I should have used the thing. Shit. Ah, damn. Actually, he's big enough. Maybe that stick around. Yeah, it did stick around. Look at that. Bless your soul. Thanks for sticking around. I get to kill your buddies. Switch. Yes. Alright, titanium. Ooh, a 5-star 1 to 5 scope. Finally got a 1-star or a 5-star item. Finally. Yes. I will take it. Definitely take that 50 cal ammo too, my friend. I think all the other hunters I killed are gone. Which is not, no, they're not all gone. The hunter's bodies still, I guess maybe I spawned quick enough where they didn't. I caught it before it cleared, maybe before the game does cache memory dump, is what I would guess. That by the time I was getting around to these bodies after respawning and having to run 20 miles to get back, that cache memory just purged. Is what I'm guessing is the reason why these bodies are still around even though I respawned, but I honestly don't know. Don't have an exact answer, but that to me makes the most sense that it would just be I was getting back to the battlefield after I'd killed things, their bodies were gone and unlootable. I think it stands to reason that there was a situation with, hey, an HP 5, hopefully it's better than a 1-star weapon. I think it stands to reason that it's just a cache memory dump. Like, those things are still there, but once it clears memory, they're gone. Otherwise, you wouldn't really have much of a persistent world here. I don't think the resource requirements would be way too high. I keep finding these green doors. I wonder if there's a thing I'm going to be able to do eventually in the game that opens. Ah, hey. Second weapon. Finally a level 2 shotgun. I get rid of one. Find out here in a minute. Nope, that's a 12 gauge, so not even the right shotgun, let alone the right value. A shotgun silencer, 1 star. Yay, 1-star stuff. Did firework in it. It rhymes like an empty prison, waste of laws. werewolf bar mitzvahs. I must be getting a blowtorch at some point. I imagine that's what those big ass red canisters are. There's a blowtorch gun that I'm gonna get lighting these robots on Fuego. And Fuego. Fuego your ass. Robots. Submachine gun. Oh. Already got one. Thought it was something new. At least it's not nothing. Better than nothing. Orange. Got a Klauki. It is Klauki. Let's see. 12, at least the 12 gauge was 2-star, and the HP is a 2-star this time, so not a complete waste. Klauki's star. There's Klauki. I do like the athleticism of the character, because in most games, this jump that I just made, a lot of the games I've been playing recently, the character wouldn't be able to jump that high. Why'd you put jumping in this game? It sucks at it this bad. Speaking of getting stuck. I go out the back door. Oh, there we go. Shooting lodged me. Alright, now. I've been in here? I don't believe so. Please have some of it. Huh? Oh, wait, isn't this the same place? Did I come? Or is it just that simple? Some of the... They reuse assets so much in this game that sometimes it's hard. Like, yo, wasn't I here already? It's like, nah, you just been in a room that looks exactly like this, slightly different. Like, even with the shelves knocked over, it's like, yo, I climbed up these shelves. It's like, no, not here. Did it in another place where there was a toilet over there. Look at that! Except, jumped up the thing on that side. Like, the toilet's in the exact same place as it was in the other joint. All these are here. Yep. L. Another hunter. Not to be the hunted. Alright, now. 12 gauge pump action. I don't have that anymore. Store that. HP 5. Store and take the plus. Oh. No, I had a level 2 HP 5 already. Alright, so take this. Take the one we just got. Got the new Klauki. That we'll just recycle it. Shotgun silencer. We will recycle all of that. First, we're going to store the 5-star joint so that we don't lose it or accidentally destroy it. Handgun silencer can come with me. Submachine silencer can come with me. I don't even have an AG5 HP5s. I don't know how I would use that. Didn't I have a 2 to 4 up here? Nah, that was the 4 to 8, Joan. But I had another 2 to 4. Got a 6 to 12. 16. Sniper rifle, Joan. That. Oh wow, even with all that, I'm not over encumbered. Okay. Really not upset about that. Alright, we're getting rid of the HP5. Recycle. Plow key. I could keep a plow key if I could find a better one. Pass up. Six. Pick up some other stuff I need to drop it. Cantino. Yawn. Alright, let's get to our island. And then, break. Oh, don't hit the trigger yet, or okay. Interesting little valley right here. What's going on in this one? Place. Let's find out. Scooby Doo! And I'll use an adrenaline shot to revive. I hate video games wasting my time running around in places. That does this. Alright, cool. Push through. Valley. Hold on. Oh, go the wrong way. Fucking. Matter of fact, is there a save point closer? Let's go there. Good God. Wait, no, I don't need a waypoint. I'm trying to travel, you whore. Alright, now. Come on, go. Oh, when you fast travel, I guess it removes your shite. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang it. Alright, better be something cool out here, friends. Better be something to make this worth the time. Hoping I haven't already done it. Because I'm out of the shopping cart. That I would remember. And make this something good out here. What do we got? What do we got? Got Ash of the Flesh. Somebody was out here partying. Let's see, we got a firecracker, a box, couch, Ash of the Flesh, another firecracker, and I will not accept that. Ran out here for this damn firecracker. gonna do, walk around the back, what they had going on out here. Close to the shed for now. Thing goes by. I walked all the way out to this house. Some binoculars. Good Lord. What a firecracker and nothing. Did not a damn. Yes. F your couch. That's what you can't be. Your couch? F it. We don't care that you're walking out here. You're not putting anything in the shed. You dumbass should have stayed home and never started playing video games in the first place. Wow. Oh well, that's the risk you take when you love exploring in video games. Sometimes explore and find exactly nothing. But we've made some good progress, y'all. It's break time. Alright? Y'all keep cool.